Hi everyone, it's me again Gerard sharing about my fish keeping hobby. This video is actually inspired by one of the comments I received from my earlier videos, wherein he is asking me to share the equipments I use for my fish keeping, including the cost. As such, in this video, I would like to share the equipments I use in my Discus tank, which is also applicable to most freshwater fishes in the hobby. I've been keeping Discus for more than a year, and the fact that I've kept them vibrant and healthy up to now gives me the confidence that I'm doing something right. And thus, I also want to share them with you. The prices I will mention are in dirhams, as I'm currently here in the UAE. So let us begin. Of course, first is the tank itself. This is a 1 meter 55 gallon Camry fish tank with stock LED lamps. For a 55 gallon tank, as per Gabe Posadas Jack Watley Discus, you can put maximum of 6 discus fishes, as long as you do 20% water changes per week. For me, I do more than that, which is 50% water changes per week, and obviously it has worked for me well. You can buy a tank like this brand new at 900 to 1200 dirhams. So second hand may cost around 500 to 800 dirham. If you get a tank like this below 500 dirham without damage, then that's a great value. Next is the filtration system, and I'm using a Sansan HW303B, which is designed for use up to 75 gallon tank capacity. Brand new of this costs around 320 to 420 dirham. So a second-hand cost may range from 250 to 300 dirham. Medias inside may cost up to 100 dirham depending on what medias you prefer to use. And for my case, I only use mechanical and biological medias, and I don't use activated carbon inside. Then, as you can see behind the tank is a hang-on-back filter, and that is a Seacom Title 55, which I primarily use as my water polisher to keep my tank water clear. It costs around 220 to 250 dirham brand new, so a second hand may cost you around 150 to 200 dirham. Next is a heater, which is a must for discus fishes and most tropical fishes in the market today. What I am using is a 300 watts heater by Sarah because of the volume of water in my tank, and it costs around 120 to 150 dirham brand new, so second hand may cost you around 75 to 100 dirham. This is optional, but I prefer to use auto feeders for my tank because I would like to have consistent timing and amount of food for my discus fishes when I'm at home or even when I'm away. For this, I use Dolphin AF012 as auto feeders because of its large food storage capacity, which is very useful when I go for long duty cycle or vacations. It costs around 75 to 100 dirham brand new, so 45 to 60 dirham for second hand. I also use extra accessories such as this power timer for my tank lights that I use to turn on the light at 8 AM and turn it off by 6 PM automatically. You must keep your lighting within 10 hours per day to prevent algae bloom in your tank. And I also have this air pump for added aeration for my fishes. For tank decor, in my opinion, having plants is better for your tank and your fishes as well. But of course, at the end of the day, you are the one who will decide what decor you prefer for your tank. That's it. I think I've fully covered all the equipments necessary for the fish keeping hobby, especially for a tropical fish tank. But again, if you have any questions regarding this video,
drop them in the comments below. And as I've said earlier, this video was inspired by one of the comments I received on my previous videos. So if you have any questions in mind about the hobby, might as well drop them also in the comments below. You never know, one of these days I will be uploading a video related to your question. So again, thank you for watching. God bless and take care.